Hey Frosties, today I am going to make a rainbow cake with my frost form. I started off by trimming all my cakes. Always make sure you refrigerate your cakes before you trim them. My kids always love to eat the cutoffs. And this step right here is so important. You need to make sure you're putting enough buttercream on the bottom layer of your cakes. Not like a dollop or two, like do a good old swirl on the bottom, okay? Then just layer her up within the liner and crumb cutter and then refrigerate it until it is all set. About a half an hour should do. And this part right here just made me so happy. There is just something about seeing all the colors of the rainbow all stacked up like that that just brings me so much joy. And as always, y'all know I'm a crumb coat girly, especially when it comes to rainbow cakes. You want to make sure all those colorful crumbs are all locked away. And oh my gosh, this cake was so heavy. And while that crumb coat was setting, I made up some hybrid ganache. You can find our free recipe for this on frostform.com, as well as a chart that tells you exactly how much ganache to make. So that's super handy. And then once my crumb coat was all set, I had to grab my extra tall liner. These are sold separately on our website. I just wanted to make sure that the ganache wasn't going to like spill out the top when I moved it to the fridge or anything, because this cake turned out so tall. So the extra tall liner really came in handy. And if you haven't tried our hybrid ganache recipe yet, I highly, highly suggest it. My extended family has tried literally every recipe that I've made, and the hybrid ganache is definitely their favorite. So it is worth a try. You just need to make sure that you pipe this one in, not try to pour it, because it probably won't reach the bottom. And once it sets, you just have a lovely, gorgeous ganache. It's still a little bit soft and moldable, so you can give it a scrape if it needs it. I gave it a little scrape with a warm scraper to make it a bit more tacky so that my fondant would stick to it. And now the moment you have all been waiting for. Dun 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 dun. Ah, look how beautiful she is. Like, how could you not be happy when you're eating a rainbow cake? They're just so magical.